Hi there, Scorpio singles. This is your love reading for the month of May 2021. I hope you're all doing really well wherever you are in the world. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, energy is fluid, there is always free will, and divine timing is always at play. So it's important to release expectations of outcome and to surrender to the universe to allow the natural divine flow. Roles can of course be reversed in any readings, and I could be picking up on the cross watcher's energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is based on collective Scorpio singles energy and will not resonate for everyone. Details of how to book a personal reading with me can be found in the description box below. But in the meantime, this is a collective reading and it is for entertainment purposes. So let's jump right in for the month of May 2021. What do we have, please, for Scorpio singles? We're going to look at your energy and your person's energy, Scorpio. So your energy and the person you're dealing with in this connection. Let's see, first of all, from the Druidcraft Tarot, please, universe. What do we have, please, for Scorpio singles? What do you have for us for Scorpio in their energy? Now, I am using the Druidcraft Tarot, and it's not the easiest deck to shuffle because the cards are quite big. But let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. So we have those two, and let's see what we have. There we go. Oh, more flying. Wow, there seems to be a frantic energy. I'm not going to take those. Okay, so what we have here are the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Prince of Wands, so the Page of Wands, and that's in your energy. Okay, and in relation to Scorpio's person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, let's have a look at their energy. That one wants to come out. Okay, what else do we have, please, for Scorpio's person? Okay. Well, we've got a prince and a princess here. Yeah, it seems to be. I'll take that one because it landed face up. Okay. I'm just drawn to looking at the bottom of the deck as well. So we'll come to that in a minute. Actually, I'll put that over there. So in your energy, Scorpio, we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Prince of Wands. And in your person's energy, so who you might be dealing with, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Princess of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. Now, as I've said in the disclaimer earlier, roles can be reversed. So I say prince, princess, obviously that's male and feminine energy on the cards, but it doesn't have to be when it relates to your situation. Please take what resonates and don't try and make anything fit that doesn't. But what I see here is we have more Cups energy. 50% of these cards is Cups energy. So there could be some heaviness in terms of emotions, and I'm actually feeling sort of in my heart chakra, there is a bit of tightness there. So it does feel like there is this sort of sadness within the heart, and also a bit of tension potentially within the emotions. Again, take it how it resonates. And the reason why I was drawn to looking at the bottom of the deck, I always feel if I'm drawn to look at the bottom, Spirit's guided me in that way. And we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Now in the upright, Nine of Swords is very much that heavy anxiety, you know, stressing about what could have happened, what might happen, very much in the thoughts, but anguish from that anxiety. Now in the upright, there could be a sense of coming out of that. But in order to do that, because it is a 9 card, there might be some heaviness that needs to be released. And that could also be what I'm picking up with that tightness in the chest area. Three of Cups is that celebratory energy. Here it's almost like a bit of a party scene where they are celebrating and they're happy. There's even 3 apples there I was just drawn to looking at. But it is a very celebratory energy. It's also collaboration. And when you think of friendship and soul connections, it is that sort of collaborative feeling. And that might be something that Scorpio you're wanting from the connection, that very much celebratory energy, and feeling that you're grounded in the root chakra, the heart is fulfilled, and also there is clear communication, with the throat chakra represented there as well. So I think that combination of those 3, it also makes me think of mind, body and spirit as well, and that alignment there. So within a connection, that's possibly what you're craving. We do have the 7 of Cups in reverse. In the upright, this speaks of options, choices and confusion because there are too many choices. But in this particular card, we've got 6 in the water, which is almost like an illusion. They could be there, or it might just be something that he's seeing, but certainly under the depths there. But we have 1 cup here. So this is where it's different to other decks and how they portray it, which he's not noticing, which is similar to the 5 of Cups, because in the 5 of Cups, we have the 3 cups that have been spilt and the 2 of Cups that the character has not noticed. Here, there is that 1 golden choice, that 1 divine choice, and it feels like a divine gift. Also similar to the 4 of Cups in that sense, that gift of the cup from the divine. It may also represent this character here has made a choice and he's potentially just looking at the other choices that could have been. So again, take what resonates, but very much heart chakra and root going on there with the colours that I can see. So it could be in the reverse, there's been a need to come out of any illusion when it comes to choices, and the need to make a definitive choice when it comes to your happiness and your love in terms of the connection, but ultimately in terms of self-love, because as you know, it all starts with ourselves. And then we have the Prince of Wands, which is almost Page of Wands energy. Wands is all about taking action towards passion, and the Prince or the Page would be fresh energy, so very enthusiastic. And it is that enthusiastic movement forward. I say Prince as being the Page. I think it can also be the Knight in this deck. So that's movement. That's actually movement forward. So swift movement forward, but driven by passion, driven by an action towards passion. It can also represent a young energy, but because we have the Princess in the in your person's energy, so in the other energy, obviously it's not of the same suit, but that would imply sort of on the same level in terms of Prince and Princess. But when you think of Knight and Page, it wouldn't be. So if this is more akin to Knight energy, there's more progression here than in the other energy, if that makes sense to you, but take it how it resonates. But this is certainly fast movement forwards, driven by that kind of action towards passion. In your person's energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is known as the victim card, and I don't like using that word because it's almost being in that frame of mind, oh, I've lost everything, or I've not got enough. But it's actually in the Rider-Waite deck, it's portrayed as that sort of victim imagery. In other decks I've seen, for the Lightseers Tarot deck, for instance, there is a key that is behind her, but she can't see it because she is in anguish over sort of past emotional pain. So she's blocked out seeing the opportunities. Now, as we see here, the 5 Pentacles are represented here. So she has them. And I'm also drawn to the yellow because of, I think of the solar plexus chakra and that personal power. And she's not really in her personal power because she's hiding behind a tree. She's almost hiding from the sun. She's hiding from that joy and abundance that's available to her. And the pentacles are right there, but she's feeling sorrow for some reason. So if this is your person, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male. This is just represented by a female on this card. But your person might be in anguish over past emotional pain, which is not allowing them to see the abundance that's right there with them. We also have the Princess of Cups, which is page energy. She looks very content here, and she has her cup there. She has a cup of emotion, very fresh energy in terms of, okay, new opportunities in love. I'm going to actually seek this. I'm going to be open to love because I want a fresh start in love. So there is that almost the need for them to be in that energy because of coming from this place. And it might be that this is what's led them to want the new love, because they know that the past has led to blockages in their own abundance and joy. And there is victory here. So this is victory after the battle. So Six of Wands, again, that action towards passion. And I think that it's very sort of representative of, it comes after the Five of Wands, which is, it can be conflict or it can be collaboration also. But this is victory after the battle. So there is victory here. And that's very positive within your person's energy. It shows that they've come from a place where maybe they've been hurt, and they've not been able to recognize what's truly in front of them. They're almost hiding away because of that pain, but it's all there for them. It's all available to them. And I think with yourselves, Scorpio, singles, you crave that celebratory energy and that uniting of being grounded, being fulfilled in the heart space and having that clear communication in a connection, that you have this drive to take action towards this passionate new beginning. And there is that need to kind of make a choice, or to actually avoid any illusion when it comes to making choices on your own path, just to enable that to take flight. So let's have a look at the connecting energy between the two of you with the Lightseers Tarot deck. What is the connecting energy, please, between Scorpio and their person? This is for Scorpio singles and the person they are here to find out about. There we go, Hierophant. Amazing. What else do we have, please, for Scorpio and their person? Okay. And what else do we have, please? That one wanted to flip. Okay. Okay. Connecting energy. Well, the Hierophant in a traditional decks can represent a higher form of connection and almost marriage in some cases. But here we also have spiritual awakening and spiritual ascension. So it could be a very spiritual connection that you have with this other person. And it may be that ascension is needed, or progression in ascension is needed. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright, very grounded in her energy, very nurturing, very loving, leads by example in terms of that material abundance and that nurturing energy and that love and that warmth. So in the reverse, there may be a need for that, to step into the nurturing qualities of the divine feminine. And Two of Swords is that indecision. There's a very powerful spiritual connection here, but there is some indecision. That's interesting. Let's see what the challenges are. Spirit, what do you have as the challenge between Scorpio and their person relating to those cards, please? What is the challenge, please? What is the challenge? Scorpio and their person, for their highest good, please, to help inspire and uplift them on their journey. Have those two. Okay. I love the blend of colours here. Feels very blended, actually. So challenges could be that there is a need for this new beginning, this new passionate beginning, but there is a need to be balanced and have a patient approach to it. So it feels very much, and I like actually how the colour, it happens to be my favourite colour, pink, not that I'm biased, but seeing this and recognising it is a very spiritual connection, and then seeing this as your challenge, it could be that there is a need to keep balanced in the connection, and to have that positivity when it comes to a fresh beginning, a fresh passionate beginning. It could also be referring to creativity, but it's not in the reverse. If that was in the reverse, it would imply to me that there were creative blocks, or there were some blocks, but they're both in the upright. So there's a need for balance. There is a need for balance in terms of this passionate new beginning. We'll see what we have as advice card. What is the advice for Scorpio, please, in relation to their... Oh, there we go. Okay. Do we have anything else, please, as advice? We have the Six of Cups, which is also a pink background. Okay. So the advice we have here, Six of Cups, which is very nostalgic, but also implies a soul connection and can be past life connection as well, which would actually affirm this strong spiritual connection if you've known each other for many past lives before. There is nostalgia here, and there is growth from the younger self to the older self. So that can also show the progression in ascension and development on the spiritual journey. Eight of Cups is walking away from anything that's not serving you, walking towards the sunlight. And actually, when we look at this card, which is in their energy, and we have the sun here, which she is hiding from, but again, take it how it resonates, doesn't have to be a she. It just represents your person hiding from the joy and abundance that's there. But in this card, this character is walking towards the joy and abundance. So walking away from anything that no longer serves, and actually moving away from the anxiety in that way. So that's very positive. And the Queen of Swords, having that clear communication and really stepping into your power in terms of communication about what it is you want and what it is you don't want at the end of the day. She can be quite cutthroat, but you know where you stand with her. And we've actually got two queens, haven't we? Because we've got Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. So definitely clear communication is needed in terms of restoring that grounded, nurturing within, energy within. Let's see what the Sacred Destiny... Oh, there we have, straight away. Okay. So there might be a need for solitude to go within. To go within and check in with your intuition. And with the Power of Love activation deck, what do we have, please, for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio singles? Thank you. Patience. Yeah, that confirms the Temperance card. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So have the patience. The connection is there, but all will unfold in divine timing. And we're all on unique journeys. We all take different amounts of time to progress and to heal. And it might just be that your person needs a bit of extra time to heal, to move away from that anxiety, to walk away from what's no longer serving them. Or that could relate to yourself. Take it how it resonates. We all need to heal from certain things in our lives. Okay, hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. And what I see is beautifully this butterfly of transformation. So it's a very powerful connection, but as I said, healing needs to take place. Patience is needed, but it's a strong spiritual connection, and there may be some indecision regarding a choice, but take that how it resonates. Ultimately, it's about walking away from anything that no longer serves you, anything that causes anxiety. Could be your person that needs to do that, and ultimately having trust and faith in the universe for divine timing and everything to flow and unfold in the right time. So I hope that finds you well, Scorpio. Please click subscribe to receive notifications of other readings, and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up by pressing the like button, because it helps support the channel, it helps spread the work of the channel, and ultimately reach as many people as possible in the collective to help uplift and inspire them on their journeys. Don't forget to contact me via email or website using the details in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading. But in the meantime, I wish you love and blessings, and God bless.